What's going on, guys? First things first, I want to congratulate Dominck Cruz on the comeback that he has made. But it's time to put your money where your mouth is, man. No more campaigning, no more talking shit to try to get this title fight rematch. You know, I'm willing to put my show money on the line and bet at least $100,000 that I beat you in the rematch. If I lose, I fight for free. If I win, you match my bet. You know, so where you at? Where you at, Cruz? Don't be scared, homie. You've been looking for that money fight. Here it is. Let's get it done.
Well, I don't think there's a debate about who's number one contender. There's just a debate on who's going to get the title shot. You know, I mean, no offense to Cody. I mean, Cody's doing a great job. He's doing a great job promoting himself. He's knocking people out. You know, more power to him. I got nothing against the guy. He's doing a great job, and I don't hold anything against him. It's more the fact that Dominck Cruz is trying to hand select who he wants to fight. You know, he's hand selecting his fighters. He knows that I have the best chance of getting that belt, and he doesn't want to fight me. You know, I know that's the case. So he knows that fight is tough. He knows that it's going to be a challenge for him, and he's running as far and hard as he can, and he's doing a good job of it, man. He's enticing these people that are into the drama and the reality TV of fighting rather than the actual sport, you know, which is very disappointing because I fell in love with the sport. You know, yeah, do I get paid well for it? I do, and it is part of the sport entertainment. It is. But it still is a sport. It still should be the two best guys on the planet fighting for the belt. And it's turning into who talks the most trash and who's got, I don't know, man. It's very disheartening to see kind of how it turns out to be because people are more intrigued into the drama than they are the sport. I do, man. I really do believe he is ducking me. I am the toughest fight, and he doesn't want that.
What is up, guys? It is Blanco here, and we are going to go ahead here and talk about the Dominck Cruz and TJ Dillashaw, you know, little discussion, because as you guys know, they've been basically taking, you know, shots at each other back and forth, especially Dillashaw. I mean, I'm going to be completely honest. I understand where TJ Dillashaw is coming from when he does say that he has the best opportunity to basically take the title from Dominck Cruz. I don't think anyone would disagree with me when I say that, or him, because let's be completely honest here. In this fight game that we are in, that fight was so close. The first fight that Dillashaw and Dominck Cruz did was so close. It could have truly went either way. If the judges felt like cage control was more significant than some of the strikes that Dominck Cruz was throwing, TJ Dillashaw easily could have took that fight, hands down. Everyone knows it. But you know, I like Dominck Cruz. I'm happy that he won. I'm happy that he came off of surgery, won that fight. But this is what I'm going to talk about here. I feel like TJ Dillashaw is sort of whining and complaining at this point. He is constantly on the air talking about he wants this fight. You know, he wants to put $100,000 on the line of his money down, and then he wants Dominck Cruz to put another $100,000. So basically, whoever wins basically gets the $200,000, and the person who loses is basically fighting for free. So that's what TJ Dillashaw, wants to go ahead and do. But I think that he is just honestly reaching. I think that he's trying so hard to try to get this title fight. And to be completely honest, I think he's going to get it. I do. I don't think that he has to go out of his way this much. I highly doubt that Cody Garbrandt is going to go ahead and pass, you know, TJ Dillashaw for the title fight instantly. As much as I like Cody, and he is very, very powerful with his striking, you know, knocking out Takeya Mizugaki, or you know, his last fight, Takeya Mizugaki. I hope I'm saying that correctly. You know, he knocked him out faster than what Dominck Cruz did. Of course, he did that. You know, he's knocked out Marcus Brimage, or TKO Marcus Brimage. He knocked out Thomas Almeida. I mean, you know, this guy is a great fighter. Augusto Mendez, he's knocked these people out, you know, very significantly, or TKO'd them. And, you know, I just think he's too young into this sport to instantly hop into a title fight. So I think that TJ Dillashaw should probably just calm down, stay off of social media, and stop complaining, because everyone knows you deserve to fight Dominck Cruz again. Let's be honest, that fight was very close, and it was a very good stylistic fight. I enjoyed watching it from a technical aspect, because these are two of probably the fastest people, aside from Mighty Mouse, fighting, and not only were they fast, but the way that they land combinations, the way that their technique is very, very, they're very, very good technical fighters. So me watching that fight, I was very engaged in it. I really enjoyed it. I think that this fight will end up happening again. I do. And I just think that TJ Dillashaw needs to stop complaining and whining. I see you getting that title shot. Just get off of the social media shit. For real. Because you're not looking good complaining. That was like when Jose Aldo was complaining about, not fighting Conor McGregor. There's nothing you could do about it. The Nate Diaz fight brought in more numbers, so I guess it made more sense from a UFC standpoint. If TJ Dillashaw fights Dominck Cruz, it makes more sense. So that's all I want to go ahead and talk about here. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that TJ Dillashaw is just complaining a little bit too much? Do you guys think that he should keep complaining until he gets the title shot? Because I don't. I think that he's basically already earned it. He just has to wait until it's announced. I don't think that Cody is going to fight Dominck Cruz. I think Cody fights Lineker, and whoever out of those two wins ends up fighting for whoever wins that Dominck Cruz or TJ Dillashaw. So that's just my opinions. Let me know what you guys think down below. I think that TJ Dillashaw and Dominck Cruz fight may happen either UFC 207 or UFC 206 is when I can see that sort of happening and panning out. So leave a comment on what you guys think, and as always, speak your mind with Blanco.